Barbados is a peaceful paradise.
Nobody can cause it. It's only who.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to let watch this man.
You're looking good.
Okay.
I value being myself a lot. Like, I have to be myself. If I can't be myself, I feel stuck and trapped, and I'm not good at adapting to the outside world. I like to be me.
I'm getting back on track. No ops, ain't got no foes. I'm trying to lay it back.
I mean, it was always very clear to me that I'd be a musician. I think from a very young age. And by the time I reached the age where I would have to choose, it was clear to me that there's nothing out there in the world that I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to be a musician, and I thought, if my daddy can do it, I can do it.
Lose control, or I'ma get it back.
So, growing up in Switzerland with my dad, the Bajan side, was definitely, I think, a different experience to what other kids might have experienced growing up in Switzerland. Life in Switzerland is very boxed up. That means so it's a straight line, and things just work, and they are the way they are, which there's a lot of positive aspects to, because things just work. Whereas life here in Barbados, the way I perceive it, is a lot more free living. I know that people also have to work hard and a lot here, but I think that life is more appreciated here.
This guy. All done. Good girl. No? Okay, turn around. Goodbye.
Every single song of mine is extremely real and extremely raw, sometimes even embarrassingly raw and real. But that's why I can't filter out which one would be the realest one, because I think each and every one is very, very intimate. My favorite song that I've written is one that's coming out on the upcoming EP. It's called She Brings the Rain, and that's pretty much one of my all-time favorite NOA Faith songs so far. I think that's the first time that I actually saw my progress. When I was writing the text, I realized, wow, I definitely got better in terms of writing, and it's very much a storytelling song, and the song is very melancholic, it's bittersweet. So She Brings the Rain can be sad, but at the same time very beautiful. So that's why it's kind of like one of my favorite songs.
I was on the phone last night talking about it. Been waiting for your touch.
So words I would use to describe NOA Faith is emotional, roller coaster, ups and downs like that, and very raw, very honest, sincere.
Do you have any crazy stories?
I have a crazy story. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it. But one time I was flown out to Miami to meet a label basically, and I got stopped at the border because they thought I was being trafficked, and they actually sent me back, and I spent the night in a cell, and I was like deported. So that's probably the craziest story that I ever had. That was my first experience in America, so I got the full American dream. The cell? It was very basic, like I would say a mattress that many people have slept on, and like it's just like basically where they hold you. They would hold people that they have to send back. They didn't want to put me in a cell, but it's just protocol. They had to. So yeah, it was tough. I wasn't allowed to use my phone. I was just allowed to call my mom. I was lucky enough that one of the police officers was nice, and they brought me some food, but otherwise I wouldn't really gotten any food, just a bottle of water. Yeah, in Miami.
him too much pain. He says I bring the rain. I caused him too much pain. Mama bonita, mamacita. He called me amor. Take my time to meet ya. Take it slowly, love galore. Cause every time you text me now I don't know how to love. I don't know how to emotionally protected, baby, that's not how I feel. But that's just how I